Okay, welcome back to another Age of Conan adventure. This time around, I'm going to be making a video of how to do the level 30 Destiny Quest with the Blood Defiler. This is the same with priests and soldiers, and I did it on my barbarian. It's the same for rogues too. And the reason why I'm re-recording this, because I had recorded this before, and for some reason my microphone did not pick up my voice at all. I don't know if it's because the background music in the game or whatnot, but I figured I would re-record this because I've yet to see a good Blood Defiler video. Most of them are just action shots with no real explanation on how you are to complete the quest. And I'm gonna fix that by making this video. So, stay tuned, we're gonna keep going here. Okay, sorry for just showing me just running, but there's a few points I wanted to add while I'm killing time here. In order to do this Destiny quest, you're gonna want to make sure you have at least a half an hour to 45 minutes to do it. And I say this because you cannot just log out and come back and finish it. The instance will reset itself and it will respawn ads. And if you really don't have that much time to devote to it, you probably will want to do it when you do have the time. I made this mistake myself before in the past. I was undergeared, or I didn't have potions, and I had it to hearth out. And when you hearth out and you've already completed so much of it, you'll have to redo it all over again. So it's kind of important that you know that if you don't have the time to commit, you will end up having to redo it. You can, like, say log out, like if you know you're going to be back within 20 minutes or whatnot. That you can do, but I wouldn't log out for real long periods of time. Okay, so you travel to Cop Chef, and you're gonna find this lady. Her name is Anata. She's some old hag. You have to talk to her, and then she's gonna tell you you have to go to the Blessed Caves in order to get the southern piece of the Phoenix. So I talked to her, I made sure I've got plenty of potions, like right down here. I've got all my pots I think I'm going to need to complete this. I like to put them in my hotbar, so that way it's easy to click them. That way I don't have to go searching through my bag looking for them. Just a little tip. And it's been a while since I've used my shaman, so let's hope I can do this without dying. Because if you do die, there's a part where you have to pick up a robe to try to fool the mage and let him think that you're one of his minions. So if you die before that part, you can't use the robe. So I'm hoping that I don't die, that I remember how to use my bear shaman effectively. So, and then I've got to climb this wall here. So you got to make sure your climbing skill is up to a certain amount in order to get to this Destiny Quest location. And if you do not know this already, Destiny Quests, no one can help you. They are solo only. And I just found out that they go all the way up to level 80, because there's another one. There's another one at 50, and there's another one at 80. But supposedly they're not too hard when you get higher up there. Did a little bit of research about the level 51, because I do have 2 level 50 characters now, but I have yet to do those Destiny Quests. Okay, so we're gonna enter this cave. You would expect this place to be empty, but there's this guy here, and you have to talk to him. He basically tells you that there is the blood demon, and yada yada yada. He's scared for his life, and yeah, but you gotta talk to this guy, and then once you run past him, see this rock right up here that's straight ahead? Behind, like in front of that, there's a chest. You're going to retrieve the mage robe that you need to disguise yourself as one of these sorcerers. So I don't think I'm going to record the whole thing, because there's a lot of fighting to be done. But this is the box, the black ring supplies. You pick up, get the robe out of here, because you're going to need it. You don't put it on before you get to the mage, because these guys will still attack you regardless. They don't care whether you're wearing this or not. They'll still attack you. trying to save my pots because I do have healing abilities, so I'm not going to blow these right away if I don't need to. Each of these different wings, they're going to be black lotus flowers you had to pick up. That's what you're going to use to put on the altar. You need at least 3 of them, and they're found in different ends of these paths. It's safe to say you might want to clear almost all of the caves. You don't have to completely clear the whole place, because it's not like he's going to call like mobs from everywhere. It doesn't work like that, but you kind of want to make sure that you get most of these guys out of here, though. Okay, as you can see, I had this thing glowing. That's your Black Lotus, and that's one of the 3 things you want to collect to put on the altar after you defeat the mage. I was a little rusty with this shaman. It's been a while since I've used her, but I'm getting back into the swing of it. I did die a few times, though. Okay, so I have defeated the last of the guards, and this is the very top hill, the far to the right tunnel chamber where I'm going to find the mage. So now I'm going to equip this robe, and I'm going to come up here. He's going to come running out, and he's going to ask what the hell's going on. I turn in my quest to him because he's going to ask me to go get a dagger for him. I'm here to assist in the ritual, and blah 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 blah. He says he heard noise, and I basically took care of the intruders. I'm ready to assist in the ritual now. So then I'm running down this hallway here, and you're going to see the skeletons against the wall. Of course, it's got the purplish haze around the dagger you need to grab. It's kind of small, so you kind of have to move your mouse around. Do you see the cogwheel? Grab it. And there's going to be a black scorpion behind you. This is what you're going to use to poison the dagger by killing the scorpion. Okay, so now my dagger's poisoned. I'm going to rest up before I get up here, because as soon as you hand him the dagger, you're going to be like, ah ha ha, I tricked you. Then you're going to quickly switch your armor, because you're not going to want to leave this robe on. You want to be fully equipped so you can take the hit. And it's been a while since I've done this, so let's see if I can do this without dying. And this is a very hard Destiny quest. I know I keep saying I'm afraid I'm going to die, but it is very, very hard. So I give him the dagger. I tell him I double-crossed him. Now I'm going to switch my armor real quick. Blow that, blow that. Pop that, pop that. He's halfway down, so it looks like I'm going to complete this no problems. Overcompensating with mana potions and health potions. I probably didn't need to blow, but you're definitely going to need them if you've never done it before. I've come to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. And he's dead. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, but I've probably done this so many times on different alts. So we look in the box of goodies, and he's going to give you a stamina boosting potion, which you're going to want to use because Blood Demon is pretty tough. He's even tougher than this guy. Okay, so we set the Black Lotus on the altar, take our reward potion, and there's the Blood Demon we have to fight to get our last piece, well, not our last piece, but our southern piece of the Phoenix. So I'm going to pause recording and run around to that point. I don't think you guys want to watch me run down. Okay, so now we're ready to confront the Blood Defiler, the Blood Demon guy. And what you want to do is you want to first approach him, get him to chase you, and you want to pull him away from that platform because that platform heals him. Throw some potions. Now this guy, he will look like he's getting ready to die, but then he's gonna run back to that platform to heal himself, and he's gonna do that a couple of times before you're done with him. Yeah, and I barely took any damage off of him, and he's already running back to heal. Come on, run back here. There we go. And on these bosses, you're going to want to throw every cooldown you got at these guys, because, like I said, very hard quest. This time I got him down to almost half before he decided to run back. There might be one or two more times before he runs back and forth. This is another reason why you want to make sure you have all these potions, because it gets down to the wire at times. Okay, this should be... See, he's almost died that time. This should be the last time he runs back there. And that's how you kill the Blood Defiler. Now, one last thing before I end this video. Look at that, I didn't even use the last stamina pot I got. But one last thing is, do not forget to run back over to this altar and pick up the piece you originally came here for. There was another character, I had done this, I completed the whole instance, and I left without even coming back to the altar to get the piece I originally came there for, and then I had to redo the whole place. So remember to pick that piece up. You can either path out, which is probably what I'm going to do, or if you want to go back because there's other quests you want to do in Cup Chef, you can jump down here and swim towards the mouth of the entrance. There you can, you know, complete your other quests in that area. But I'm just going to path out. And you go back to your hometown, and you're going to speak to your person. He's not really a trainer, but he's the person that assists you with your Destiny Quest. You're going to talk to them because you're going to choose what stats you want to increase, and he's going to give you extra bonus gear. This is why Destiny Quests are important. You can skip your Destiny Quests, but I wouldn't advise doing that because, like I said, you get this bonus stuff.
I know that fool.
Okay, I'm basically telling him that I got the southern piece I needed. I'm going to give him all the pieces I have so he can put them together. And now he's going to ask me, well, what do you want to increase? Like, I can increase my attack rating if I want to be a DPS, but I'm a healing bear shaman, so I think I'm going to go with increased mana regeneration. But I think that's pretty maxed anyways, because I rarely lose mana. And now he's going to offer me a gift, one of these rings.
He left it in my care until you returned from Stygia.
I don't want the Warmonger. Don't want that one. I guess I'm going to go with the spiritual ring. Alright.
While you train, I'll seek out the northern, and there is a legend of it should.
So that's it, guys. That's how you do the level 30 Destiny Quest, the Blood Defiler, Blood Demon. So I hope you had fun watching this. I hope if you're not a subscriber of my channel that you do subscribe, because I do make more Conan videos about different hard difficulty things or about different aspects of the game. And so, like I always say, like if you like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe if you have not already, and if you just stumbled across this video because you wanted to find out how to complete the Destiny Quest, I hope I really helped you. That was the whole point of making this video, was to help somebody solve a really hard quest. So that's all I got for you guys. Catch you later.